As a 2-0 win against a fellow promotion-chasing side, and obviously a goal for yourself, I mean, that's what a fantastic afternoon.
Massive for us. Obviously we want to stay in the top 3 now for as long as we can. Obviously we dropped out today, unfortunately, but we just want to keep this run going over Christmas. Like, Cambridge started off so well, like I said, top and second place, and they've dropped to 7th. But today I think we played some excellent football, as well as, like I said, we got 2 goals to see it off.
And the fact that you were able to win and drop out of the top 3 shows just how unbelievably tight it is in that sort of top 5 or 6 spots.
Yeah, frustrating, but we got to look again. If we go win Tuesday, we'd like to think we'd be back in our top 3. But yeah, I come in the change room afterwards screaming top 3, yes lads, because obviously that's where we want to be all season. And then Moore Taylor comes in, he goes, lads, we're on top 3. I was like, how's that possible? But now, like I say, we're where we want to be, and we got to kick on from that.
And I imagine the dressing room was absolutely buzzing after that one. I mean, it was a really, really good performance.
Yeah, excellent performance, and I think the second goal's massive because, you know, like when we get the first goal, most of the time we kick on or we stay solid and win the game, but it's staying solid and not conceding that first goal. Yeah, it's a massive positive. Like, we got 2 goals and we got 3 points. We picked up 10 points out of the last 4 games, and we got to just push on from that.
And then when you look at the strike force that they had of Paul Mullen and Wes Houlihan, Paul Mullen obviously bagging 16 in all competitions before today, they didn't really get much of a look in, did they? And you've got to credit the not just, I suppose, the back line, but everyone in the way the team worked and defended as a unit. Yeah,
no, it improves our performance. It goes defensively to attackingly. Like, we were solid. We given them 1 chance at the start. That was from our mistake, and he hit the crossbar. But yeah, I think we minimised them to 1 or 2 chances, and that's what we got to do. And I think we've been very solid the last 4 or 5 games, and we got to finish the goals as well, like I said, and we go on and win.
And more table toppers, Newport slipped up this afternoon. It was the former Newport boys, you and your mate Jammer bagging the goals. When the 2 strikers both score, it doesn't really get much better than that, does it?
Nah, like we're buzzing for each other. Like, I'm buzzing for him, he got his goal, and he's buzzing for me, I got mine. And we say Carskool, but yeah, the Carskool and strike partnership goes on.
And for you personally, Odin slides you in. Was there ever anything in your mind other than take it round the keeper and then slot that one home?
Nah, the keeper come out early, and like I said, I can see I just touched it past him and hit the target, and they did have 2 players on the line, and like I say, it went in. But nah, it's me and Odin we know what we need from each other. Like, Odin cuts in, slides me in, I'm cutting in, slide him in, and like I think we got a nice little partnership, and like I said, hopefully we can get loads of goals and assists for each other.
And he's clearly obviously a very, very talented player, and it must be so nice when you're playing as a striker rather than in that slightly deeper number 10 role to know that you've got someone like that able to slide you through.
Yeah, like, we can work off each other, and yeah, like when he's got the ball, I know he's seen the runs, and it's not always on, but yeah, no, he'll try feed me, and hopefully, like say, he got the assist today, I got a goal, and we're both buzzing.
And fans back in the innocent new lawn. Home goals this season for you, they've only come in front of the fans.
Yeah.
So I suppose you'll be hoping that they can stay for as long as possible and the capacity will keep on growing.
Yeah, hopefully we get more fans, because I might score a few more goals then. But yeah, we've like I said, we've had fans twice here now, and I scored 2 open play goals. So hopefully we keep the fans coming in and I can get more goals.
Bit of a showman then, are you? Love to put on it to show when the fans come in and hit the net.
Yeah, well, it's obviously want to score every game, but for me this season, like I say, we've had fans twice, I've scored twice, but I got to get more goals to my name, assists as well. But we got to push on, and hopefully now they start coming.
But overall, nice to have them back and hear them cheering on the boys.
Yeah, like I say, when you score and you hear that roar, you can't ask for much more. That's what you want to do as a striker.
And I suppose it's a little bit strange now because home advantage might go from sort of nothing when there were no fans to suddenly so important, because with no away fans there wasn't really the chance for the momentum to swing in Cambridge's favour, and I suppose that's something that really benefits you when you're at home. But on away trips, how are you going to cope with that?
I think we can deal with it. Like I say, we went Harrogate last week. They had fans, and yeah, it can be a massive factor. But like I say, we got more support here, and they got no kick. But I think we can deal with that, like we proved at Harrogate last week. We went there, they had fans, we didn't have no one pushing us, but we can push ourselves. So.
and then Port Vale followed by Carlisle, the next 2 fixtures. Really, really tough ones going into the Christmas period. Looking forward to that, and I suppose using it as another test. You've had Newport and Cambridge in the last 2 home games and done really well against both of those, so I suppose you can take confidence from your performance against top sides.
Massively. We go in full of confidence, and like I say, we can got Port Vale, who I know are in the playoffs, and we got Carlisle, who, like I said, took over us today with goal difference. So we go beat both them, and we create a little gap, and we get ourselves in the top 3 and solid, ready to run into January and the end of the season.